TWF Impact. I am Renee Young, here with you Lois and with Corey Graves. And today on Impact, we're going to see the ongoing thing, an ongoing thing between Seth Rollins and I believe, well, actually, was going to see the ongoing thing happening, here today. We do know that this ongoing hangout between Seth Rollins and and Ethan, between Ethan Lightfoot and Seth Rollins, that's still going on. Renee Young says. Well, yeah, it is. You see, Ethan Lightfoot got his first win. Ethan Lightfoot got his first win. Ethan Lightfoot got his first win here today. His first win. Ethan Lightfoot got his first win when he beat Seth Rollins. Elois says. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, though. But and I'll tell you right now, Corey Graves says, it's ever clear my throat like that. It always seems to happen. But at the end of the day, we're going to hear from today, we're probably going to hear from, the new TWF team winners here. Alright. This is the way it looks like to me. Alright. Hold on. That might be the wrong man. Put him back. Enough out here. No. Alright, here we go. So it looks like Killer says I'm gonna be the It looks like I'm gonna be the TWF hard middle winner again. Looks like Braun Strowman just yielded on being a TWF hard middle winner, which that's truly sad. But I don't put it past Braun Strowman at all. I mean, Braun Strowman, his heart's not in it. Braun Strowman, at the end of the day, from what folks you read, is that his truth. He really wants to be in bodybuilding and weightlifting and all that other stuff, But, so being a wrestler, I don't really think his heart's in it. So I think that Braun Strowman right now should just give up the TWF hard middle winnings to me. I was the first big man. I bet a lot of you folks don't know it, but I broke one of the early TWF rings. I broke one of the many TWF rings. They went through WWF rings and WCW rings. At one time, I picked up King Kong Bundy, I chokeslammed him, and that ring broke. So I don't really think Braun Strowman really wants to be a wrestler. He's more than want to be a weightlifter, a bodybuilder, things like that. You gonna start shit with me? Oh yeah, Killer. You talked about something you did back in between 96, YL, when you picked up King Kong Bundy and broke a WCW ring. Yeah, I know the TWF has been through a lot of rings in their yesteryear. No one even believes that happened. because that happened a long time ago. But now, Killer, you're making up bullshit about me, saying that, oh, I'm going to give up the TWF hard middle winnings to you. Oh, I don't want to be the TWF hard middle winner anymore. Where are you getting all this shit from? Because you don't. Because in true life, I think you're going to go into bodybuilding and weightlifting. You know? Now, let me sing this all out for you, players. Braun Strowman, I know you got to hang up with Killer, and I know you got to hang up standing up. Killer, I know about the shit you did back in the day, and that's not going to fly now. You choke slamming King Kong Bundy back in the day, breaking the ring, whatever, good for you. But that was then, this is now. So today, we're going to have the hard middle winnings on the line. And I just gave you some free seats that you can actually hit yourself with. Now, let's get it on now. How you like that, players? Well, Theodore Long, the under matchmaker at the TWF, started to put this fight together. And now we got to do introduct. Now we got to say the sayings. This is for the TWF. Get out of my way. Braun Strowman didn't wait, Renee Young says. Didn't wait for the ring speaking to happen. No, he didn't, Corey Graves says. And now he just hit, now he just hit Killer with those folding up seats he's got there. You know, Elois says. Yeah, he did, Renee Youngs. Yeah, he did, Corey Graves says. But that doesn't take away the truth that Braun Strowman's true heart, true love, or what he truly wants to go and become is a weightlifter and a bodybuilder. You know? So I don't really see why he would want to be the hard middle winner anymore, Corey Graves says. He's got those rings up. He's putting those seats up. He just slammed them on those seats now. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Braun Strowman. Here's your winner, and still the TWF hard middle winner, Braun Strowman. So once again, Braun Strowman has beat Killer here on Impact, and is still the TWF hard middle winner. And we don't know if Killer is a Hasbro G.I. Joe doll or not. Renee Young said. Oh, I don't care what kind of doll he is, Corey Graves says, but I think Killer would have made a greater TWF hard middle winner than Braun Strowman. At least that's my belief, Corey Graves says. Well, I'll tell you right now, Elois said, Braun Strowman is still the TWF hard middle winner, and he's not giving up his winnings to Killer. So whatever bullshit Killer was saying here today on Impact, it's not happening. Well, I understand that Gene Okerlund's going to talk with Braun Strowman now, and we're going to see what Braun Strowman has to say. Because Braun Strowman is actually, believe it or not, Gene Okerlund's going to be back talking with the man who lost to Braun Strowman, Killer. All right, Renee Young. I'm going to be talking with Killer, who need or need not be a Hasbro G.I. Joe doll. The man who just lost to Braun Strowman here on Impact. All right, Killer. We don't know if you're a Hasbro G.I. Joe doll or not. But that's besides the meaning. You lost to Killer here today on Impact. You're not the TWF hard middle winner. And at the end of the day, all that bullshit you said didn't quite work. First off, Gene Okerlund, I am a Hasbro G.I. Joe doll. And even if I'm not, who really cares? 2, Killer 2, Braun Strowman isn't the true big man. I am. You know, I had fights with Andre the Big. You see what I did to him, right? You weren't there, Gene, so how'd you know? I picked up King Kong Bundy, and I broke him through a ring. Hell, I actually, believe it or not, if someone telling the truth, that was one of my greatest things. Yeah, but Killer, that was then and this is now. And even though, Killer, you may have been a skilled wrestler, you never won the TWF heavyweight winnings or anything like that. You made a lot of bullshit up about Braun Strowman leaving, going into weightlifting, bodybuilding, whatever. And you think he was going to give the hard middle winnings to you. Yeah, Braun Strowman was wise, which he's not. He would have given me the hard middle winnings. Braun Strowman should do the right thing, give me the TWF hard middle winnings, and then go on to weightlifting and bodybuilding. Because I believe at the end of the day, that's probably what he's probably more, ifing to do. But if you think this hangout between me and Braun Strowman is over, you got another guest coming. Well, you can bitch all you want. You can scathe him all you want. You can besmirch his name. But at the end of the day, that's not going to help you become the TWF hard middle winner, Killer. You lost today here on Impact. Yeah, I lost because Braun Strowman struck me when I wasn't ready, Gene Okerlund. If I was ready, then you all know that creep would have been beat. I would have been the new TWF hard middle winner, and it is what it is. Well, that was my talk with Killer, who is, how do you say, irked, mad, wretched? Back to you, Renee Young. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Killer here on Impact. So what did you think about that fight between Braun Strowman and Killer here on Impact, or Striker Hit, Renee Young said. What do I think? Lois said. I think it's sad. But I think it was a good fight, and I think it was good that Braun Strowman beat Killer. It's sad that Killer has to bitch and scave and whatever. That's the sad grounds of it. While Killer has every right to be bitching and scathing and besmirching, Braun Strowman, the man, truly should go into weightlifting and bodybuilding, because that's probably truly what he wants to truly do. You know, the man really did everything he could do in WWE, and no one liked him. He didn't get over with anyone. He put his time in, but it just never seemed to work out for him. So now he's gone. Either going to go to IW or AEW, whatever he's going to do. But I think he should just gave the hard middle winnings to Killer, and I think Killer would have been a more greater TWF hard middle winner than Braun Strowman. At least that's my belief. Well, you have the right to your thought and belief, Corey Graves, but at the end of the day, there is no truth to back up anything you said. Yes, Braun Strowman was let go from WWE with many other wrestlers. But what he's going to do after that, that's up to him. But as far as the TWF goes, Braun Strowman beat Killer, and I think that Braun Strowman is a good TWF hard middle winner. At least that's my thought and belief. Same here, Lois said. I think that Braun Strowman do a more greater job as a hard middle winner than Killer would do. You know? And that's my guess on it. Well, it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF. All the time we got here, you know, for TWF Impact. I'm Renee Young. I'm Renee Young for Lois and Corey Graves. We hope you liked Impact or Striker Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.